This evening, we chronicle the story of an ex-convict who is struggling to get his record expunged 16 years after spending time behind bars for ganja. The man who said he has turned his life around details the horrors of fighting to hold down a job and operating a taxi without a license due to his criminal record. Here's Kalisha Williams with that story.
Imagine being released from a prison cell years ago, but still being a prisoner of society. Well, that is the story of this man who we will call John. In 2010, he was nabbed at the airport with 15 pounds of ganja.
After I do my time and come out, you feel like I'm still in a prison because I'm unable to function freely.
He only spent 18 months in prison, but he said he feels he has been sentenced to life. That's because he has not been able to get a job due to his criminal record. After several failed attempts to get his record expunged, he decided to become a taxi operator. But that journey has been a cat and mouse game with the authorities.
To get a badge, it was devastating. I have to keep on eye for the transport them. Sometimes I have to talk to them and I have to buy them lunch or something for me and give me a blight. I actually buy the car and to get a route license is the next problem again. So it was hard.
John says those hurdles have not derailed his plans to turn his life around, but the challenges have taken a mental toll on him and his family. And so he is yearning for freedom.
Everywhere I go, it's the same thing. So taxi is the only thing I could do to keep myself going.
He told us he's a changed man and believes he should be forgiven for what he's now calling a stupid mistake.
So when I come out now, maybe just learn ways of how you can utilize the bank, have good credit and stuff like that. Of invest in a stock, what type of stock, like Transhighway and stuff like that. So my material understand a lot more, understand how to go about things. So I think back then I was lack of knowledge and peer pressure.
He's now hoping that he will stand to benefit from the bill passed in the Senate on Friday to broaden access to expungement in the island.
I'm just excited, make me happy. Me happy, me let him sleep last night and I just joy to just hear the news, So I just know what the capability. Just I want that to remove. Because I make a covenant when I lock up and say I never do nothing illegal again,
Government Senator and attorney Charles Sinclair has been advocating for that same Criminal Records Rehabilitation of Offenders Act to be expanded for years. He said there are many reformed people like John who have been struggling to get their record expunged.
But I realized in all of the letters that came to me, and I have several of them here, that all of them referred to the third schedule in the criminal records expungement legislation that was passed in 2014, right? Which made that offense unexpungible.
So with the bill now passed,
so it is only now left for the gazetting of the bill for it to become law.
Kalisha Williams, TVJ News.
Still to come this evening, cancer alarm. Life-saving screening remains out of reach for many. And in business news, relief and commercial shipments post Melissa, placing severe strain on the nation's ports. We'll be right back.